Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Long time no see. It's been a minute. I honestly couldn't tell you the last video that I even uploaded. I've been busy for sure. I won't get into all of it, but yeah, you know, life just kind of got away with me and I haven't really had anything to film other than some empties, which is what we're gonna do today. You're here for my May 2023 home fragrance empties. Yet again, this month, I just couldn't justify doing a two-part video like I was doing for a long time there. I haven't been going through stuff as fast as I used to, and yeah, I've just been busy. So we're just gonna go through everything from May right now. Yeah, let's just jump in. I finished two candles. An OG that I love. That's probably backwards for you, I'm sorry. Strawberry Pound Cake from BBW. Scent notes are not on here. Oh yeah, because this was an original. This was like the good one. I think I have one left, one original, maybe two. Yeah, love this scent. I try not to overdo it. It doesn't look great now. Yeah, it doesn't smell great now, but this, in my experience, this particular batch or whatever, was the best performing. I love this scent. To me, it's like I don't really get strawberry, what do they call it, pound cake. I get more of like a strawberry cheesecake. So like still a syrupy sweet scent, but there's just something that's not so much cakey to my nose, more just like, I don't know. It smells like, if you remember those Campino's strawberries and cream candy, so friggin' good. I can't seem to find them anywhere now, but yeah, that's what this smells like. Love it. Obviously would repurchase, obviously have repurchased multiple times. The other candle, I just couldn't wait. Strawberry Daiquiri. You guys kind of saw me go a little nuts over this when I hauled it. I'm sorry, I need a drink. I've been outside in the sun the last 3 hours. I'm a little burnt, I'm a little tired, I'm a little dehydrated. But I wanted to talk about this stuff because that's what I like to do. So we're gonna. Yeah, so Strawberry Daiquiri. Scent notes are on this one because this candle is new. Wow. Wow. Frozen strawberries, sweet simple syrup, shot of tropical rum, zesty citrus twist. Sorry, words are hard. Look how tiny that is. Again, it's gonna be backwards for you, but like, and I've got the bifocals on. Seriously, these are my progressives. I need to get my eyes checked. Anyway. I love this fragrance. I love it. You're gonna know immediately as soon as I show you. So, can you see like where the wax is? Like there. I had to stop burning it. I absolutely had to stop burning it. I don't know if it's obvious on camera. The wicks are like Q-tips. They're so thick. Yeah, it wasn't going well, guys. It wasn't going well. I had to trim the wicks, and then they were sort of, they got really stubby. But because they were so thick, I was getting a shit ton of soot. So I had to trim them. But because they were the short, stocky wicks, they weren't staying high enough to keep like a nice even burn. And even though they weren't, when it did finally pull out, it was like burning too hot. I could see. I stopped it before it got really bad, but that was only, you can tell, I mean, it's there. So I probably had like 2 or 3 burns in. Like I wasn't even at the halfway mark. And it was just, I knew, and I loved the scent so much. I didn't want to ruin it, because if I kept going, I wouldn't be able to enjoy the fragrance anymore. So obviously I put it on a candle warmer, and that's how I enjoyed it. I friggin' love this scent. I think even when I hauled it, I'm pretty sure I said I wish I had gotten 2 so I could chunk one up. I would absolutely repurchase just to chunk it up because I like it that much. Actually, at times I burned these together because this is a great performer. This held its own. If I'm gonna give this one a strength and throw of 9, I'm gonna give this one like a 7.5, 8. Like, it was great. It was wonderful. So I was able to enjoy it still on the warmer, but yeah. There's like, I can still smell it. It's sweet, 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 sugary strawberry. I am gonna say I prefer this to sugared strawberry from Scentsy. Yeah, I totally hope I can get a couple more of these and chunk them up, because a Bath & Body Works 3-wick chopped up is a lot of wax. Now, you don't get weeks and weeks and weeks out of a chunk of wax, but it does pretty darn good. So yeah, definitely would repurchase. Just probably wouldn't burn it again. Okay, and everything else we have here is sweaty Scentsy clamshells. Let's talk about banana leaf and bamboo. In fact, this is going in my bedroom, the last few cubes. Right. This reminds me a lot of that banana leaf candle that BBW released a few summers ago. I definitely burned it. I don't know if I did like a full review. But yeah, that must be what banana leaf smells like, because it reminds me of the banana leaf candle. The wax, I don't know if you can really tell, but it was like a green. Fresh, sweet, clean. A hair soapy, just a little bit soapy. I will say though, with this one, as the scent changes, like as it mellows out over like a day or two, I prefer it more towards the end than I do in the beginning. Don't know why. Probably wouldn't repurchase, just because there's so many other fresh, clean scents that I prefer. Let's keep going with bedroom scents. Love this. It's been in my club for a while. This replaced the Pacific Sandalwood from the International Wax collection for me. The Vitamin R Relax. It's like sandalwood with like a sweet spun sugar. Actually, I have this going in my other bedroom warmer right now, the overnight one, as I call it. It's an element warmer. Love this. It's soft, but I can smell it. It performs better than the Pacific Sandalwood did. So that's why I kept this in my club and gave that one the boot. Is that it for the bedroom? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's talk about from the International Wax collection, shall we? The Strawberry Rock Melon. This one went juicy really quick, as I recall. Strawberry Rock Melon was in my club for a while. I finally had to cut it because I like it, but I was kind of getting sick of it. I tend to love anything strawberry, mango, or like melon. Anything candy, fruity. And this reminds me a lot of melon and apple granita, or is it apple melon granita? Melon and apple granita, I'm pretty sure. This reminds me a lot of that. It's the same melon, kind of skinny dipping vibes. I don't know how much I have left of that bar. That might have been the last one. Not sure. I was kind of trying to save the new stuff for last. Yeah, okay. So right now going in my living room, a juicy discolored clamshell bar of my beloved Angel Experiment 624. It's like the perfect sweet, creamy cotton candy, starburst, strawberry. It's so good. So like, it's a more sophisticated fruity scent, not as much perfumey as opposed to one we're going to talk about here in a minute. And I think that's why I prefer this. And it performs. Other people have said on YouTube that it didn't for them, which blows my mind. Because this is one of the best performers that I think I've ever had. And it lasts a while. So anyway, love this. Still in my club. And the label, so cute. And then in my overnight warmers, so I have one in my kitchen and then one in the entryway. I split this bar, so 4 cubes in the kitchen, 4 cubes at my door of the raspberry lollipop. I want to say this was from the Easter collection of 2022. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I don't want to give anybody the wrong information, but yeah. It's so light, which sucks because it's such a good scent. And look how like juicy. So it's cured. You know it's been sitting. It's so good. It literally smells, I don't know how they do it. It smells like a raspberry hard candy. Not blue raspberry, raspberry. The clamshell, it has a bit of a chemical smell to it, but I love, love, love this scent. But you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I just put this in this morning. 4 cubes in each warmer. And like sitting here right now, I can't smell it. And it's not like I'm nose blind because I've been outside all afternoon. I can smell the Angel Experiment 624. Oh, I know I've been on the fence about keeping that one in my club. Honestly, very much considering deleting my club, like getting rid of it altogether. Haven't decided yet. I need to figure it out real quick because it's supposed to ship in June. I need to figure out if I'm canceling my Scentsy Club, pausing it, or going to get it. I really shouldn't. But I don't know. Stay tuned. But yeah, I don't know what I'll do with that scent. I had to drop at least a bar, right? Like I had to do something. The question is, can I get it without knocking over the camera? Because I still don't know how to edit and I probably never will. I'm just not a graceful person. All right, I did it. I did it, success. Let's talk about Mango Matcha. So this one, I think I ordered this one. This is not the one from the whiff box, is it? No, that was Mandarin Zest. I ordered Mango Matcha. Spoiler, love this. It's really good. It's much more like citrus. Is mango a citrus? I don't feel like it is. So this smells more like sun-kissed citrus with mango in the clam. The mango's kind of at the end. Warming. Love Mango Matcha. Absolutely would repurchase. Decent performer. Not super strong, but it held its own. And just beautiful, sweet mango, but more of like a fresh mango than a candied mango. Love me some candied mango as well. But this was interesting and I absolutely loved it. So that's exciting. Strawberry lemon cake. This one, I liked it. It was fine. It smells like, when it's warming, it smells like happy birthday with maybe like lemon sorbet and strawberry, sugared strawberry. For those of you who watched my favorite mixes video, In fact, I'll link that in the description below in case you want to check it out and you haven't, or you want to watch it again, whatever. But I kind of make this scent myself. I like Happy Birthday. I am not crazy about it like some people are. I know it's, it's a cult favorite and has been for a long time. I've tried and tried and tried. Every year or two, I try it again. I like it. It's fine. I prefer Sugar Cookie. Sugar Cookie is the best, like, vanilla bakery scent from Scentsy, in my opinion. Is it the best performer? No, unfortunately not. Yeah, you need a lot of wax, and it's not strong. So this was a good performer, like Happy Birthday. In fact, I would not be surprised if they didn't use Happy Birthday as the base for this. I get more of the bakery than I do the fruit. And y'all know that's not my vibe. When I do my own mixes, I try to lean more fruity than bakery just because that's what I like. Like right now, this just smells like Happy Birthday with maybe some lemon. It's fine. I wouldn't repurchase because I can make my own mix to smell like strawberry lemon cake that I will enjoy more than this. And then last but not least, I wanted to save this one for the end because I thought this was going to be like the biggest deal to me this spring, summer, as far as a new scent. Was this from the Easter collection? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so out of the loop with Scentsy now. Yeah, Pink Berry Fluff, which I assumed based on the scent notes because there's marshmallows right on the clam. Sorry, there's like wax dangling there because I used this to like scrape up some wax. Anyway, what was I saying? Gosh, I'm so bad for that. I thought this was going to be like Pink Haze. I thought it was going to be like Pink Haze because of the marshmallow, like the berry marshmallow vibe. Because Pink Haze, the scent notes are berries and marshmallow fondant with vanilla, I want to say, like something like that, which was very similar to this scent description. And just the name Pink Berry Fluff makes me think like pink marshmallow. It smells like shampoo. In fact, it reminds me of someone. I really wanted to like this, which is silly because I have more than enough wax and I have more than enough fragrances to enjoy that are already available. I don't need to like another scent. It's too perfumey. So, which is kind of the same issue that I have with sugar. I like sugar, but I'm team Pink Haze because sugar is more perfumey to me, as where Pink Haze is, like, I want to smell like Pink Haze, but I also want to smell like mango. Like, that's just how I am. Pink Haze is just more, I don't know, I just prefer it. This one is too perfumey for me, and it literally smells like a hair care product. It smells like a friend of mine, their hair, or something that they wear. Like, it's nice. Just not my favorite. So yeah, I'm shocked to say I probably won't repurchase that unless there's some sort of amazing mix with this that people love. I'm trying not to sneeze. Kicking myself right now in this moment because I'm realizing Pink Berry Fluff might have been really good with Blueberry Rush. I probably should have tried those together because I love Pink Haze with Blueberry Rush, but you know what? Why would I do that when I have Pink Haze and I like it more? So yeah, that's it. That's what I've got through this month. So 8 bars and 2 candles, which is a great amount, I think. Actually, let's finally talk about this. Sorry, I'm leaning forward on my table here because I'm just looking at this while I'm filming and realizing that this is finally done. So we can talk about it. Oh, and it's falling apart. So yeah, it's done. Oh, fragrance flower. Love it. This is one of my favorite color combos that I've done. It's literally falling apart. So yeah, it's time to let her go. So this is vanilla bean buttercream, I believe. There's nothing left. Yeah. So vanilla bean buttercream. I think this is the last fragrance flower in my stash. I had bought a bunch when there was a really good sale, like best price I had ever seen. So I had bought a bunch thinking I would give them as gifts or whatever. I think this is it. This might be my last one. So these colors match my living room perfectly. This was such an interesting experience compared to other fragrance flowers I've had. So colored it, did the things, put it in my kitchen. I actually put it on top of my microwave. I couldn't really smell it unless I was standing right up against the microwave. So I gave it some time. I gave it a few weeks and I started getting nervous because I would like bang into it and it was like very close to spilling everywhere. In fact, I'm pretty sure it did spill a little bit and that's why I finally moved it. So I moved it out to the table that I'm filming at right now and yeah, still couldn't smell it. And then maybe a month in, like total, so maybe a couple weeks after I had moved it, I was playing video games 10 feet away, probably. And I was like, what is that? Now, where I sit and play games often, that's where my melting basket is. So it's lovely because I'll be sitting there and whether I have warmers on, candles going or not, I'll get like a whiff of one of those bars. I'll just be randomly sitting there, watermelon, you know, so I didn't think a lot of it. But then I started noticing like third, fourth night, it was the same smell. What is that? And it was this. I was like, that is vanilla. So, and then for about a month, I would say, I could smell it. And then I honestly forgot it was here. So probably the least, how do I word this? Probably the poorest performer of any fragrance flower that I have tried, but I find vanilla bean buttercream in general to be light. Again, not everyone agrees with that, and I'm very well aware. It's just my experience. I do find vanilla bean buttercream in the wax performs a little better than sugar cookie, which sucks for me because I prefer sugar cookie, but this was definitely the poorest performing one for me. And I think I've tried Blue Grotto, Go-Go Mango, Black Raspberry Vanilla, Luna. I'm sure Luna was my first one. I'm sure there was more. Anyway, I've tried quite a few fragrance flowers by now, and this one was the weakest and shortest lasting. I find usually I get like 3 or 4 months out of a fragrance flower. And this one just, yeah, I don't know if it was location or it might be actually because normally I put them at my front door or in my bathroom. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's cute, falling apart, ready to let it go. So yeah, got through that, 2 candles and 8 bars in the month of May. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you dig this sort of content, make sure that you subscribe to the channel for more and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any upcoming content. Not that there's a ton of it. Lately, your girl's been slacking. I admit that. I fully admit that. It is what it is. And I know you forgive me because you guys are awesome. I will immediately when I'm done filming this, upload it and link the favorite Scentsy mixes video in the description because if I don't do it right now, it just won't happen. That's just how my brain works. So thanks again, and I hope you all have a wonderfully scented day. Bye.